I made a smart purchase decision on my home, and I overpaid on mine. I ran the data on other homes that sold in the neighborhood and made sure that they were comparable before submitting an offer. Numbers? I just liked the price point and made an offer based on that. That's all that mattered to me. Regardless of whether it was a new or a pre-owned home, I made sure to get an inspection and to have contingencies in case any major mishaps happened during the inspection, and I leveraged that in my final negotiations. I was just worried about losing out on the home. It seemed good when I toured it, so I skipped the inspection process. I reviewed a lot of costly items during the tour to make sure that I wouldn't have too many future repair costs that I wasn't prepared for. Water heater, AC, roof age. I looked at everything, compared it to other homes nearby that had similar selling price points, and then I made my final offer. I really just focused on the first impression and went with my emotions. When I took the tour, I liked it. It seemed good. It seemed like a great deal. So I bought it. I put a larger percentage down than I had to. So whatever the minimum was, I didn't care about that. If I could afford to put 20% down, I put 20% down. Sure, they had a 3 or 5% minimum down option, but then I'm stuck paying a bunch of extra interest and PMI fees that I could have avoided. I paid the minimum required down payment. I could have afforded to do more, but I didn't want to. I'd rather have that money sitting in my bank account. I reviewed the school district ratings, estimated property tax amounts, and proximity to where I worked and all of my friends and family. I made sure that I wasn't going to spend more time driving than enjoying my home. It didn't matter to me where I bought my home at. All I really cared about was that it looked good and that it made me feel good. I reviewed the HOA fees and made sure to factor that into my budget before submitting an offer and even looking at homes that I wanted to buy. Honestly, I just maxed out what I was approved for because I really liked the home. You guys, buying a home does not have to be stressful. It doesn't have to be a mistake in a few years. As long as you have a strategic plan and a strong agent that you're working with that has your back, it's going to be a smooth process. If you want to talk more about home buying, swipe up, comment me, DM me, send me a message. I'll put my contacts on the screen too. But let's get in touch. I would love to help you with your next purchase. Thanks so much.